video cut off, sorry. It's 5 for paycheck, and that's income, and you have that. So we're gonna, everything looks good, and we're gonna drop back down here. We're gonna log out. Let's see if my other one is still letting me log in. So it's not, so we're gonna make a new one. Oh, I did. I think that's wrong. Actually, let's go back to log in because I did make this one earlier. Like it shouldn't. I can't remember to be easily. Oh, let's register it in. All right. Successful. All right. So yes, this is the one I did earlier. All right, so you can see basically kind of the same numbers I inputted. Oh no, this is the same one. Wait, sorry. Let's. All right. So this is a new one. Basically the same thing. 1200. We're gonna put utilities. Nope, that is right. That sounds better. That's a lot for 175. We're gonna put phone bill. That is expense. We're gonna put 1100 for paycheck, and that's income. So you see, everything works. Edit works. Delete works. Also log in. But if you want to log back into your other one, let's go back to. And I can log back in. I can make another transaction. We're gonna put 100. I'm gonna say nails. Expense. Yeah, that. Alright. Alright, so here is where my opt-out routes.py files where I handle the registration, the login, and the logout. Just to touch a little base on this. In order for my password generated to work, you can see that I had to securely use the hash password. Just to keep it working, it kept wanting me to use a different database to save my passwords. So I felt this was definitely quicker and easier for me to use. And then if we want to go over here to my transactions routes, it basically shows where I calculate the balance, save the transactions, and then generate the charts. So which is over here. This is where I use the matplotlib to basically generate them charts for me. As I went into the second one, it didn't give me the pie, so I do have to touch base on that, but basically everything works from here. Of course, in the dashboard, HTML is just the template which renders the transactions to display the charts. Just a quick base touching on a few hurdles that I did develop or had to incur doing this. Database errors. At one point, I had errors because the transactions that type columns was missing, so I had to drop the reinitial and to reinitialize the database. My password hashing, as I was saying earlier, I kept getting value error. So I had to figure out to involve the hash method of SHA-256, and it has to be updated with the DB basis. Matplotlib install issues. I literally had to manually install it into the system, which means that I had to do the C++ build tool downloaded. It literally just downloaded at midnight. So sorry that this is late. And then I realized this is not even the project that I'm supposed to be doing tonight. So we're not going to go there. I had a few UI issues. My registration button wasn't visible. The colors wasn't popping up correctly. That's when I had to get into my styles, which is here. Finally figured out I wanted some wonky Vikings colors, so everything is mostly purple and yellow. I do have the charts at the bottom, which is the bar chart, that bar graph rather, that it's in blue, my second favorite color. But basically, just in summary, everything works with this program. Um, it lets you register properly, log out properly, log back in, manage the transactions. It gives you the visualization there for the data and charts. It just a full functioning website built through Python, Flash, SQL, Alchemy, authorization, and the data visualization through Matplotlib. Um, so it's basically all that I have to say with this. I hope this is a total of 10 minutes because it is 2 videos. I will add my URL to it so you can look over my code. Thank you and have a wonderful day.